Hello my dear traders, I'm here with 21-day challenge of pre-market analysis. Every day I'm going to give you highly profitable trade locations for Nifty and Bank Nifty. I suggest you people to mark these levels in your charts and understand how these levels are impacting the markets. Once you mark these levels, you check the price action at those levels and you will see a significant difference before marking these levels and after marking these levels. In this challenge, I'm going to give you what is the trend of the market, what are the important locations to look after, like supply and demand zones, highly profitable trade locations, swing highs, swing lows, virgin CPRs, like that. There are some more important things to discuss. In this 21-day challenge, you're going to learn about complete pre-market analysis. Pre-market analysis is the most of the important thing you have to learn before taking any single trade. Most of the people come to the market to just knowing about buying and selling some stocks or options. No, it's not like that. It is like a study, or it is like an engineering studying, or a doctor or a lawyer, something like that. There is some particular rules and regulations we should follow to take the trades to make money from the markets. Otherwise, it is really hard to make money. Once in a while, you will make money, but by the end of the month, there are higher chances to make big losses. To avoid those problems, we have to do the pre-market analysis with a system. The system I am using here is CPR pivot points. I use the CPR pivot point system along with different strategies like gap up strategy, gap down strategy. When it is opening flat, also we are having the strategies. According to the situation, we are going to take trades with respect to CPR system. For example, if you can see here, today is a big trending day. Okay. Once the market is like this with big trending day, the next day there is a high probability to be a sideways day. Okay, all this knowledge comes with the CPR system, and I am expecting a sideways market in Nifty and Bank Nifty tomorrow itself. Whatever you have learned in this video, please write it down so that you can recall it again. Without writing down, you won't get anything in the markets. It's really easy to learn when you write down with a pen in a piece of paper, on a piece of paper. Okay, so tomorrow I'm expecting a sideways market. Okay, so I have already done a video on sideways market setup, where you have to wait in certain locations to take the trade to get the highly profitable trades. Okay, taking the trades with big stop losses is not profitable. Taking the trades with small stop losses is profitable. For example, I could tell you, when you want to enter after the close of this candle, okay, imagine, for example. So now, just a moment. So now your entry is here, right? As per the system, you want to take the trade after the close of this candle, and your entry is here, your stop loss is here. So this is a big stop loss, which is not so good trade, because when it is a big stop loss, there are higher chances to trigger your stop losses if something happens. So this is not a good trade. And just a moment. So all these things comes with CPR system, the high profitable trade locations, blah blah blah. So now I'm going to tell you about, just a moment, what are the highly profitable trade locations for tomorrow. Okay, and I'm going to give the sideways market setup video in the description section. Please do watch the videos, because it is really working really well nowadays. Okay, so First, the bank nifty level is this 51,510 around. Why I am saying this 51,500 maybe 51,020 maybe. This is somewhere like this. Okay, somewhere like this we need to take the trade to make high profits. So another one is here 51,230 around, and another one is this area, just a moment, 52,100. Okay, these are the three highly profitable trade locations for bank nifty tomorrow, and this is the demand zone. Demand zone in the sense the price is taking support from this level and suddenly it is moving upwards like this. So we treat this as the demand zone. Whenever the price comes to this demand zone, there is higher chances to the price to bounce back like this. There are higher chances if the price comes here, it bounce backs. Okay, and I'm sorry, I forgot to say that the trend of Nifty and Bank Nifty is uptrend. So you can see here this pink region, this is the virgin CPR region. Okay, when the price comes from above to the virgin CPR, there is high probability to the price to move upwards. Okay, for example, if it is moving down, going here, there is a high probability to move the price downwards like this. Why? Because this is going to act as strong resistance. When the price stays below this area, and if the price is above this pink region or the virgin CPR, it is acting as the support. Okay, now let's go to highly profitable trade locations for Nifty. Now I'm expecting a sideways market setup which is a bullish. Okay, because the trend in Nifty and Bank Nifty both are bullish, sorry, uptrend. I'm expecting the market to stay sideways tomorrow. So the area, the highly profitable trade location is this 25,235 or 240. Okay, 25,230 or 240, and the next one here is 25,560. I'm not very interested to take the trade above this level because I'm expecting a sideways market. So the two important locations are this. The first one is this 25,235 and the next one is this 25,069 level. Okay, mark these levels, and this is the virgin CPR and these two are the demand zones. These two are the demand zones. See, from here there is a strong momentum here. Okay, this is going to be a demand zone. So this level is very important. When the price comes to these levels, there is higher chances to the price to move upwards. Okay, you have to think in terms of probabilities, not in terms of certainties. For example, when you go to a job, after the end of the 1 month, you will get your pay scale of around 50k or 1 lakh rupees. This is called certainty. The probability is something like this. When you do a business, the turnover is around 1 crore rupees and you are expecting a 10% profit on that. That is a probability because on the situations of that particular month it would change. Okay, this is the difference between probability and certainty. This you have to think in terms of probability, not in terms of certainty. When the shift happens within, automatically you will understand why the markets are like this, why people are facing fears entering the markets, why people can't stay in the markets for a long time. You will understand because every single moment is a unique moment that gives unique opportunities. Whoever got this point, they will understand some new way of market learning. Okay, when you learn the markets as it is, it will give you rewards. When you learn the markets as yourself, it will take money from you. Okay, learn as with the markets, not for yourself. When the market is telling you do something, do that, not taking your own decisions. All this comes with the CPR system or any other particular system like RSI, MACD, something like that. But the important thing here is you have to learn a system, stick to that system even though you feel like it is giving some losses. Any system is going to have the losing phase. Any system, whatever you are using. Stay with one system for about 3 months at least, and you will see the price movements with that system. Then you would understand what is the one tweak you have to do to that system to make money from the markets. Hope you guys understand what I'm saying. If you feel stuck or if you don't understand what I'm saying, you can feel free to ask me. I'm going to give the mail ID, my mail ID, and you can ask me any questions. I'm here to answer you. Thank you so much for watching these videos. For the next 20 days, I'm doing 21-day challenge. Every day I'm going to post these levels for you with the trend, with high profitable trade locations, with important trade locations like margin CPR, swing highs, swing lows, and demand and supply zones, whatnot, everything. Thank you so much.